No, Dre, cereal's bad for you.
How's it going, everybody? It's your boy PMdre from PMdre Fitness, and as you can see from the title, is cereal bad for you? So I was reading an article in the Toronto Sun, which is a newspaper here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, talking about why cereal contributes to obesity. Let's get into it. So researchers took 3 chemicals that are usually found in cereals, chips, and cookies. The one that stands out the most is BHT. The other 2 chemicals were TBT and PFOA. So now you say, okay, so what are these chemicals and what is it all about? So I will be actually having a link for this article in the description, so make sure you guys go and check it out. So pretty much when these 3 chemicals are together, the reaction that they cause in the body is that they damage the mitochondria, which pretty much is responsible for converting food and oxygen into energy, which drives our metabolism. So just keep that in mind. These chemicals are damaging that entire process in the endocrine system. What makes this study even more important is that what they did, they took blood samples from adults and they grew them into stem cells. And the tissues that they grew were the same tissues that are from the brain that tells us, hey, when it's time to eat or it's time to get our grub on. And then the other one was from our gut. So that tissue from our gut that kind of says, okay, well, you know what, when we start feeling actually full. So when these 3 chemicals got in contact with those stem cells, it caused detrimental effects. So what they were saying is that when you eat this particular type of food with these chemicals in them, it actually disrupts the process of your brain telling your body, hey, you know what, you've had enough. So on top of that, what they said BHT does, it helps preserve the taste, preserve the appearance, and stop it from going bad. You can find this study also in the Journal of Nature Communications. So here's my opinion on this whole thing. I'm a big advocate in the sense of saying, well, you know what, we have to eat healthy, we want to make sure we put the right stuff in our bodies. But at the end of the day, we do have those times where, you know what, we want to treat ourselves. So whether that be cereal, having a cheat meal, whatever it might be, everything is good in moderation. As long as you're keeping up to date and you're keeping track of what you're eating and what you're putting in your body. Because at the end of the day, it's one thing someone telling you, hey, you have to eat healthy. But when you're at home and you're by yourself, like, you're going to have your temptations. Some people want to give in, and there's nothing wrong with that. But everything is okay in moderation. As you can see, I got a box of corn pops, box of fiber ones, and I make sure, hey, you know what, I take everything in moderation. I do not eat cereal every day. So that's pretty much my personal opinion on this topic, and why I say, well, it's kind of outlandish, it's kind of crazy to say, well, you know what, this is the reason why people are becoming overweight. So please let me know your opinions and your point of views on how you're feeling in the comment section, and let's get a discussion going. So you know what we do here on the PMdre Fitness channel. Don't forget to share, like, that's right, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch y'all later.